to say who, because it was a very kind gesture, bought my son a gift.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rock tumbler.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I mean, cool. Very cool for your kid.
No, it's dope.
But
it should be dope. It came with like all these different rocks that you can tumble, and the different degrees of grit. And the tumbler is on this like electric thing that spins the. It's like a little canister that gets spun, right?
Yeah, you put like sand and stuff in it.
Yeah. You put special grit in there or whatever. My son's very excited, and then we read the instructions. So there's 4 steps to getting a nice, polished, pretty stone you can put on a necklace or whatever. The first step runs for 3 to 5 days.
Yeah, they don't tell you that about rock tumbling.
Step 2 is 6 to 8 days. Step 3 is 6 to 8 more days. And then step 4 is 7 to 10 days. Are you telling me I need to keep my son interested in a singular thing for, let's do the math, a minimum of 21 days?
Well, hey, at least it's really quiet when it's running. So, when it's done, you can just enjoy the rocks, even if your kid isn't interested anymore, right? It's really quiet.
It's okay. No. It's currently in the garage running we're on day number 2 now of it just running on my like work table. And I put up towels so if it busted open, because we're not watching it for 21 days straight. So if it unscrews or something, the water doesn't pour out on my chainsaw or anything else in that area.
Chainsaw loves water. Chainsaw needs water.
My wet chainsaw, my wet chainsaw in me.
It's my wet chainsaw in me.
You've got a chain, I've got a friend, and we can do things together. Cutting down trees, going to school, and dismembering a cousin. Hanging out, drinking things. You drink oil and I drink lemonade. You and me, a chainsaw and me, and we're best friends. Polydactyl.
Vociferous.
Bombastic.
Rectangle.
Big words for smart people.
Hey everyone, this is Big Words for Smart People, the only podcast that makes dumb guys smarter and smart guys more smarter. I'm Frankie. My pronouns are they, them.
I'm Eric. He, him.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Frankie. How are you? I'm tired. Thank you for asking. I'm exhausted.
I am. I have a long weekend because of some upcoming holidays. Cool. You don't know which ones, just some of them.
Bathroom day.
Bathroom day.
It's bathroom day.
It's bathroom day. We're all gonna go to the bathroom. I've been off of work for less than 24 hours, and my brain is already just completely shut off.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
To be fair, though, I wasn't exactly working before the holiday either. I had one of those days the other day where really all I had to do was send an email, and it took 4 hours of fucking around before I could even start.
Yeah. That sounds about right. You're like, I gotta do this. And you sit down, you're like, well, the recycling needs to be taken care of. And then you hear your neighbors mowing. You're like, well, I gotta mow to keep up with my neighbors. And then you're like, what if I have a 3-hour lunch and real quick? And then
I need another cup of coffee, and Ruben needs his litter box cleaned, and for April Fool's Day, Tumblr's doing this little snake game. I need to play that for an hour at my desk.
Yeah.
I need another cup of coffee. I think I'd like to make some cookies. I'm gonna make some cookies. Okay, now I need another cup of coffee. I wonder what's going on Reddit. Nothing, but I'm still gonna spend an hour doing it.
I'm still gonna find out. I got distracted last night because if you Google Pokemon names, it opens up a new like mini event in Google where if you Google Pokemon, you catch them and you can get all 151 of the first ones. And I got about 20 Pokemon before I was like, this is not a good use of my time. I was like, this is too easy.
saw
Stop
that.
giving me hints like jellyfish Pokemon and the obvious like silhouette of a tentacle. I need you to be like, this Pokemon's name does not correspond with the typing that it is, or the Pokemon's color does not align with its type. And you're like, well, yeah, Psyduck isn't psychic and Golduck's not gold, and that's easier. Golduck's not gold.
If it's going,
it's blue.
If
Psyduck's gold.
If it's going to be that obvious, it needs to do a "Who's that Pokemon?" pastiche.
Yeah. To your point, I've also gotten to this point where sometimes I'll like not have a lot of work to do, but I'll also be like ADHD focused on the video game I've been playing, and I'll convince myself that if I go ahead and do the thing I'm thinking about in the game, I can focus on work better because I've done the thing already and I'm not thinking about what I want to do later. And that's never good.
Right.
That's never a good use of
my
time.
No, because when you finish the first thing, there isn't ever a second thing that comes right after that, which has a third thing right after that, and then suddenly you've been playing for 4 hours. But Copia is really good, dude.
Copia is really good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm
like fully Pokemon pilled right now. I started watching the Alola seasons of the TV show. It's really good.
Yeah.
Have you seen them?
No.
Eric, I have a question.
Okay.
So you know how Pokemon talk, right?
In the games or in the anime?
In the anime. Like, what does Pikachu say?
Pika Pika.
What does Bulbasaur say?
Bulbasaur.
What do you think Mimikyu says?
Is Mimikyu like Victory Bell?
Just give me your best guess, knowing what you know about how Pokemon sound.
Okay, I know you want me to say Mimikyu or something like that, right?
Yeah, that's what you think.
Yeah. What does it do?
He just makes like disgusting little beetle sounds. Like the first time you see Mimikyu, he goes like It's awesome.
Right. It's kind of like Krabby, who instead of going Krabby goes and then it evolves into Kingler and it's like and that's just deeper. Or Victory Bell, who in the entire like original run of the anime, it's just a woman in the booth screaming. Have you seen this before?
It's awesome. I've seen a lot of the original series. Like
Darla came in
Victory Bell
upset
just screaming
and just yelled into a microphone for an hour. I'll
God, get her a cup of tea. I fully expected Mimikyu to be like Mimi, or maybe to do like some kind of like, I don't know, like weird pitch shifted Pikachu noise or something. But like, no, it's just it's really good.
I like the idea of a trainer being like, oh no, one of these is my Pikachu, one of these is a Mimikyu, and one of them goes Pika Pika, and one of them goes and he's like, I don't know which one it is, man. Could be either.
How can I know?
There's no telling. That's my Pikachu.
Man, that's good.
Come here, Sparky.
That's really good. Anyway, that has nothing to do with the word that I brought in today.
I thought it was going to be your word. Frankie, do you have a word today?
No, I do. And unfortunately for both of us, it doesn't really have anything to do with Pokemon. Although I'm sure we could bring it back. That world is vast. Eric, the word that I brought in today is fractious.
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 Fractious. It's what happens when people get oil out of the ground.
Right. Yeah, cut. End of episode.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Fractious is an adjective that can mean tending to be troublesome or unruly, such as a fractious crowd, or just generally quarrelsome or irritable.
Okay.
Eric, let's do a little non-scored word association game.
Oh, good.
What's a word that you think is related to the word fractious?
Fracture, like crack.
Yeah, exactly. So this is coming from our friends at Merriam-Webster. But fractious is derived from the Latin verb, forgive me, anyone who actually knows how to pronounce Latin, frangere.
Okay. Yep, that's my friend Jerry.
Which
Jerry,
means...
Jerry, listen, I got some rocks.
Jerry.
It's all broken in half.
Well,
hey,
Jerry,
guess what?
They put me in the rock tumbler.
I don't have a Kramer impression. I've just learned. Fun fact, don't have it. Isn't in there.
Anyway.
All I got is Mimic You and a Krabby.
You gotta have your priorities.
Clearly.
Frangere means to break or shatter. So it is related to fraction.
Okay.
It's also related to the word fragile or even the word frail.
Oh, okay. All dealing with breaking things.
Exactly.
Okay.
So for fraction, it also at one point in the past, I'm still quoting our friends at Merriam-Webster, also meant disharmony or discord. That is a rupture in relations. So a fraction of your social group turns into a fractious encounter.
Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
Yeah. So, given this context, I've devised a game.
Of course. Okay.
A fraction is a piece of a larger thing, a part of a whole, WHOLE whole.
Okay.
So Eric, I want to talk to you today about collective nouns.
Okay.
Yay, collective nouns. So, a collective noun is a noun that addresses more than one thing.
Yeah.
Think of like a herd of wildebeest. Herd is a collective noun. A flock of geese.
Flock.
We're not talking about a plural noun.
A murder of geese.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
So this actually plays into a little bit of your area of expertise, but we tend to have a lot of like really interesting collective nouns, especially for animals, right?
Yeah.
Like a gaggle of geese,
A parliament.
A parliament of owls. Yeah. Do you know where those came from?
I want to say it's medieval. I want to say
it is.
Yeah. I used to kind of vaguely notice.
There was like a fad in the Middle Ages of coming up with collective nouns.
Mm-hmm.
These were from everything that I read, widely used. They were like common parlance. It wasn't just like a couple of freaks with an in-joke.
Sure.
And many of these collective nouns were recorded in the Book of St. Albans.
Okay.
Which is originally from 1486 and deals with a variety of topics, mostly relating to hunting and falconry, but also, for whatever reason, with this list of collective nouns.
Cool.
So it was originally attributed largely to Juliana Berners, the original author, as far as we know. But the book was kept alive through the Victorian era via a revised version from 1595 by Gervase Markham called The Gentleman's Academic. Victorians were like really into this. I think that it was like mostly just like Victorian boredom and wanting to play around with words. So
they hadn't invented Game Boys yet, and they were just trying to kill the time until that happened.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. They didn't know that video games are more fun. They didn't know.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine not having a Game Boy in your life?
I think that I'd be a better person for it, but I would be less happy and less interesting.
Yeah, I'd be way more productive and less interesting.
Yeah, exactly. I might even be into like, I don't know, cross country or something.
Yeah,
Ew.
I might be runnable. I might be one who runs.
What if I got into like squash?
I worry that if I didn't have a
crazy.
Game Boy in my life, I'd be really passionate about pickleball. And I just feel like that would be...
Dude, you would be into pickleball. That's how you meet the MILFs.
I know. Listen, dude. I know what I'm about. That's why I was a lifeguard for so long.
Anyway, that's our little brief history lesson on fun, interesting little collective nouns. Thank you, Book of St. Albans, for your strange little moderate impact on modern English. But that's really only taking in one part of the word fractious, right?
Okay.
The other part is being, unruly or troublesome or violent. Just a real
Toddler.
A real fighting.
Yeah, just a real scrappy lad.
Frank.
Just a little punching patty.
So, our game. I'm going to give you the collective noun for a group of things, and you have to tell me what the things are.
Okay. Is it multiple choice, or am I just like winging it?
You're winging it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then, once we have determined what this is a group of, this group of whatevers will be attacking you viciously, and you need to tell me how you're going to survive.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. And I will enter your response into my extremely advanced computer that I programmed this morning to see whether or not you survive. We're going to start easy, and we're going to get more complicated from there.
Okay.
Most of these are going to be drawn from the Book of St. Albans. Some of them aren't. And I didn't write down which ones are which, but,
cool.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We're going to start easy. A murder.
As a murder of... Murder is my favorite one to attach to things that aren't crows. Because the idea of a murder of pigeons or a murder of jellyfish or a murder of katydids is very fascinating to me.
Oh my god, there's just a murder of graham cracker crumbs on the floor.
Yeah. I ate a murder of muffins this morning. I ate 8 muffins for breakfast. I don't feel 100%.
Sorry, you ate 8 muffins?
Those little like the little muffin tin muffins you make? I ate 8 of those.
That's a lot of muffins, dude. That is a murder of muffins. So, you know what this is.
The answer is crows.
Okay, you're being attacked by a murder of crows. What do you do?
I go to the nearest grocery store and buy 2 bags of Wonder Bread. I'm making a crow decoy, and I'm going to throw bread. I'm going to throw bread. I think the answer I came up with in the moment was throwing bread, which may not have been the right answer. Is go inside an answer? Because that could have solved a lot of things in the movie The Crows. Birds.
You mean the birds?
The bird. The crows.
Just one type of bird.
It's like the birds, but it's just the crow flying around yelling at people. Being edgy. Ah! Don't go inside. I can't get you in there.
I'm mad about it.
Give me some bread.
Okay.
I'm hungry. It's empty calories.
I like the stuff with seeds in it. I'm a crow.
Give me some of that Dave's Super Bread or whatever. Some Seed Frenzy or like Death by Seeds or whatever it's called.
I like the sprouted bread. It has a lower glycemic index. So you're throwing bread at the crows?
I'm throwing bread at the crows. From underneath an overhang.
From underneath an overhang, you're throwing bread at the crows.
I'm throwing bread at crows. Pretty much.
Let me enter this into my supercomputer.
Why do you have to choose between super or computer?
Beep boop 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 beep beep boop beep. Computer noise. Jesus. You survive.
Yeah. One for one. That's the only one.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 points.
Yes. Okay, great. 2 points. Put them on the chart.
Doing great. Haven't died yet. Next up.
Yes.
We have a clowder of...
Ooh. I've got a chowder over here. Clowder of clams. So I want to say clams.
Clams? Okay.
Yeah, like a clowder of clams. I think I've decided out of nowhere that even though murder and crows was the answer, that everything else is alliterative. And it's going to be... Okay, can you give me like biome?
Biome.
Are they like what? Is this
like in
wet,
Minecraft?
Is this like a wet boy? No, biome's a real word. It's not just in Minecraft, Frankie. Get out of the house. Is this like
Sorry,
a
I'm
wet...
such a gamer.
A wet boy, a sky boy, or a ground boy?
Ground boy.
Ground boy.
Oh, also just so you know, not all of these are going to be animals.
Why would you do this to me?
They're all living things, but not all these are animals. Yeah. This
So
one, this
clowder
one
of
is an animal.
politicians. Okay, clowder of. Okay, I don't know. Squirrels, squirrels.
No, it's cats.
A clowder of cats. See, it was kind of alliterative.
Yeah.
I was on the right track with clams.
And this is a word that is still used in modern parlance.
Okay.
But funnily enough, clowder used to mean a clotted mass.
Okay.
So like a clogged artery of cats.
Oh, good. I thought you said a clotted, CLAWDED, like a mass with a bunch of claws in it, which is not a word. It's a clotted mass.
You talking about those little lobsters, a clawdad?
Yes, a clawdaddy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, you're being attacked by a clowder of angry cats. What do you do?
Quick clarification upon the nature of these cats. Are these cats normal cats, or are they mom's cat that hates me with a passion?
Eno is leading the clowder, but all the other ones are just various cats. They are extremely fractious, though.
Yeah.
They are fractious cats.
They're fractious cats. Okay, so the solution is I will say passive aggressive comments about Eno until someone locks him away in a bedroom, and then the other cats will no longer attack me because cats love me.
That has worked for you in the past.
That's my solution.
Let's see what the computer says. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Computer beep 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 beep. You come away with minor lacerations, but you are alive. Yay. That's one more point.
I got a point.
You have 3 points.
I'm doing it.
Yeah. You're doing great. A bloat of...
Boats. Bloat boat.
A bloat of boats.
Bloat boat. I'm going to float my bloat boat.
It's actually a bloatilla.
Okay, well, if you learn it a lot, if you just memorize it, you would learn it. Wrote on the boat, float, boat, wrote, bloat, with my stoat, wearing a coat.
And my fur coat.
There you go.
I'm going to write a little note.
Okay, bloat, wet boy, sky boy, ground boy.
Wet boy.
Wet boy, bloat of... It's not like a jellyfish, is it? No. Whales come in pods. Or maybe that's dolphins. It's one of those. Sea urchins come in Freddy Fish's pocket. So I'm gonna say
only the purple ones.
That's a joke for 2 people. It's us.
No, lots of people play those games.
I'm going to say jellyfish.
No, it's hippos.
Okay. All right.
A bloat of hippos.
A bloat of hippos.
Yeah, because they're really big, I think. Bloated.
And they float and they're goated.
Yeah.
They're bloated, floated, and goated, baby. Check it.
That's fucking right. That's hippos.
All right.
Cut.
Hey,
we're done.
I can skip this next part. I'm not surviving an attack from a bloat of hippos.
You're just gonna.
No. I mean, I guess I could.
You're just gonna give yourself to the bloat.
Climb a tree. Hippos don't got thumbs, so I think most of the answer here is go inside.
What are you gonna like challenge them to a thumb war?
Yeah, no. You open a door. What with the doorknobs? I'll do what we do with my son. I'm going to put lotion on their hands and then go on the other side of a door with a doorknob, and they won't be able to open the door because their hands are too slippery from the lotion.
That's so
Final
mean.
Answer.
I'll put it in the computer.
Yeah, do that. Prove that hippos got thumbs, computer.
No, you dead.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's hippos. They kill more people than sharks or whatever.
They kill more people than heart attacks. The hippos knock down your door with their powerful faces.
Oh, man. I should have known about that. I should have used the big door.
Yeah. And then they, what's it say? They put you in their mouth like big watermelon and chomp down real hard, real bad hippo.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
It didn't turn out well.
AI's got a lot of room to grow.
This isn't an AI. This is an extremely complex algorithm. Logarithm. Okay. It's a logarithm. Why not?
Yeah. Sure, man.
Yeah.
It's a polyrhythm.
It's rhythm heaven.
A polyglot. Yeah. It's a paradise. Heaven, paradise. Hell's paradise. Dante?
Purgatory. Purgatory. Purgatory.
Virgil.
Hippos.
Virgil had deprived us of himself. Bloat.
Are you ready for the next one?
Probably not.
Well, get ready, because you're facing a smack of...
Smack. Ooh,
a
smack. Sea boy, land boy, sky boy.
Sea boy. This is a wet boy.
This is a wet boy. This is a sea wet boy. Smack. It is mackerel. Mackerel.
A smack of mackerel.
It's a smackerel of mackerel.
A smackerel. Is that your final answer? A smackerel
Am I
of mackerel?
even like close? Is this one boats? I think one of them is boats. It says smack my boat up.
Wait, is that a smack my bitch up reference? Have you been watching Charlie's Angels too?
No, it just is in my brain somewhere. It was living where the place that I was supposed to know what a smack is. Instead, it's like, Eric, you should sing this song. That's a good reference to make in 2026.
No, it's not. Oh, okay.
Smackerel
as much
of
as I wish
mackerel.
it was
Flounder.
As much as I wish you were right, it's not a smackerel of mackerel.
Okay, it should be. Change it.
It's a smack of jellyfish.
Oh man, I was close. No, a smack of jellyfish. That's the thing you should not do with jellyfish. Even though, like,
no, they're fine.
You really want to.
They could
like
take
smacking
it.
Your breast.
Jellyfish are really hard to kill.
I got to hold a jellyfish once.
How was that?
Little comb
was
jellies.
It
no, they were comb jellies, so they wasn't stingy.
Yeah,
they're pretty cool.
They're cute.
Yeah, that was the same trip that I got to pet a sturgeon, and that was pretty cool.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous of you
fish.
For that one, man.
It was really cool, man. I pushed back a whole bunch of children to go pet that sturgeon.
They don't care like you do.
They don't care. They were there for a school field trip, and they were all just kind of like making jokes about not touching the fish. And I was like, "Get out of here, kids! I gotta touch this fish." And then I touched the fish.
Watch and learn, idiots.
It felt really cool, idiots. And then I felt really cool around a bunch of children I didn't know as an individual adult man.
That's what adulthood is all about.
Yeah, I didn't get any weird looks from the teacher.
You're better than children. So jellyfish. Eric, you were being attacked by a fractious smack of jellyfish. What do you do?
Okay.
I don't know what kind, but they are the stingy kind. The fractious smack of jellyfish that's coming after you is, let's say, middlingly dangerous, right? It's not a little innocent comb jelly that can't sting you, and it's not one of those jellyfish where it stings you and you're dead in 2 minutes.
Okay.
It's hurty. If you get stung enough, you could die.
I want to get on a boat.
Final answer?
Yeah. They're jellyfish. They don't have brains.
Computer, you survive.
Yeah, you just leave them alone. A lot of my solutions to dealing with animals is just to like not. it's like I'm just gonna leave. It's the same way I treat all conflicts in life, which is just like I'm not gonna be a part of this. I'm leaving.
Oh my god! Avoid the king.
I think this party might get fractious. I'm gonna bounce, and people are like, Eric, this is a like parent teacher conference. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go now. It's gonna get fractious. I'm just gonna go ahead and bounce. I'll see you guys. It's been real. I'm coming down with something.
Yeah, dude, I'm with you there.
Yeah.
Like, this is a you problem.
Exactly. Jellyfish.
When you want to be nice, I'll be over there.
Bears, chickens, friends of friends, post office.
Eric, you survived the jellyfish.
Yeah. All right. 2 points. 1 point. I get 1 point because I didn't say jellyfish.
1 point. Yeah. You outsmarted the fractious smack of jellyfish. Next up, we have a damning of.
This feels like a one you would use up for bugs. This feels like a buggy one. Are we talking sky boy, land boy, sea boy, or wet boy?
Land boy.
Land boy. Damning of insurance adjusters.
Final answer?
Yep. I said bug.
You were very close.
Uh-oh. Lawyers?
It's a damning of jurors.
Oh. Hey, why?
Yeah.
Why?
It's from the Latin damnare, meaning to condemn.
Oh. Damning, condemn, purgatory, Dante. Virgil had deprived us of himself.
Virgil.
Touch a boat.
So, Eric, how are you going to survive an attack from a fractious damning of jurors?
Well, joke's on them. I don't know what a juror does. I could do.
Yes, you do. Shut up.
I could do. Okay, my response is to do the same thing my wife has done every time she's been called for jury duty, which is exist as an educated woman, and they won't want to engage with you whatsoever.
Yeah. Let me ask the computer if that works. Yep.
That's all it took.
That's all it took. Well done. 1 point.
Excellent.
Okay. Next up is a misbelief of
9/11 truthers.
Dude, I'm not saying I think that it was an inside job, but if it's revealed that it was, I'd be like, that makes sense.
Yeah. There are other things I'd believe first than that.
I mean, sure.
You know.
Not saying that it was, but like, it could have been.
All right.
Anyway.
Okay.
That's not it. This is from the 1400s. That's not it.
Oh, it's from the 1400s.
Yeah, this is one of the ones from the Book of St. Albans.
Okay. Oh, so it's an aminal. Okay.
Not necessarily.
No, it's not an animal. Is it a land boy, a sea boy, a sky boy, or a tool boy?
It's a land boy.
It's a land boy. I think it's going to be...
I don't know where tool boys live.
On my tool belt.
In their basements, I assume. In Maynard's backyard? I don't know. Tool joke.
Tool joke.
Insert tool joke here.
Cobalt.
Find one. Screwdriver.
Planer, sander, screwdriver, barely even screw newer.
There it is.
All right. Okay. What do they have back then? They had those people that walked around knocking on doors to wake you up. They had night soil.
Alarm clocks?
No, did you know that the window knockers, there's like a person's job was to walk around and knock on your windows at a certain time of day so you would wake up because you didn't have like alarm clocks or whatever.
It's good work if you can get it.
It's good work if you can get it. Just go annoy people awake. I could do that. I once woke you up playing the bass, singing a song about...
Once?
At least a couple of times. Frankie, get up! It's time to wake up! Get out of bed! You sleepyhead!
Dude, I fell asleep on the couch the other day, and my wife woke me up by coming into the room just like shouting, "Ruben did a handstand! He did a handstand! It was really did a handstand! You missed it! It's happening right now!" And I was like dead asleep. I just remember saying, "You're lying and you're mean. It's too much. It's too much."
Oh yeah, that would do it. I think it's students. It's a misinformation of students.
A misinformation of students. No, it's actually a misbelief.
A misbelief.
It's a misbelief.
Oh, then it's preachers. It's roaming gangs of preachers.
That's the kind of cutting social commentary that people come to BWASP for.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Awesome. That was badass.
No, just listen to the
it's
choir.
It's actually painters.
Painters.
A misbelief of painters.
Okay, hold on. Hey, old people, that's stupid. Painters don't believe anything. They just paint stuff.
They're just empty vessels for the muses, right?
For ink. Muses. Dante.
So this collective noun is kind of ironic, kind of a humorous, ironic phrase. Due to painters back in the day being dependent upon wealthy benefactors, they would often basically Photoshop their work. They would embellish the good features of their patrons and kind of play down the bad features. So it's a misbelief of painters for that reason.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're being attacked by a fractious misbelief of painters. What do you do?
Oh, okay. What do painters hate more than anything? A 9-to-5 job. I'm going to dress up as a businessman and hand them business cards offering them an opportunity they can't turn down to work in my firm. My firm? I don't know what normal jobs are. Data entry. I'm offering them data entry positions with a 401k, benefits, and also a retirement plan, assuming that's not the same thing as a 401k. I should probably know this by now. I have a kid.
You're 35.
I'm 30-something, yeah. That's my
Okay,
point. I'm going to scare them away by dressing up like a normal job.
Let me ask the supercomputer.
All right. Just making a real meal out of this, aren't you? Just gotta chew on the computer bit as much as you can. No, I get it. People listen to this.
You don't make it.
Oh man, were they desperate to actually have
because you
work?
weren't nice.
I wasn't nice. Be nice to painters, everybody.
Be nice to painters. Painters, we love you. We do. According to the supercomputer, the best way to get out of the situation would be the same method that you used for the crows. You just throw them some bread.
Oh, you just give them some bread. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
They're so hungry. You don't understand how hungry they are.
Do you know how hard it is to get a patron these days?
Just buy a bag of croutons and they're set.
Yeah, no points on that one, I'm afraid.
Okay.
So I got one more and then there's a bonus round. Next up, we have a never thriving.
A never thriving.
A nether thriving.
Nether thrive. I thought you said
what?
Never thriving, like they never thrive.
Yeah,
and I was going to say neats.
Yeah, exactly.
They never thrive.
Never thriving, yeah.
In cells.
Whoa.
Neat.
This one's also from the 1400s, so you know.
They had incels
That's
in the
your hint.
1400s too.
They did.
You know?
There have always been losers.
They just didn't have forums. They had public forums.
They had Agora instead.
They had a Goro instead.
That was an intelligent joke.
You did a good job, and I made a Street Fighter reference. I don't even think it's Street Fighter. That might be Mortal Kombat. It's Mortal Kombat.
I get it mixed up, dude.
Hey,
I suck at all
y'all,
fighting games.
they're the same game. Unless there's a sword, they're all the same game. And if there's a sword, it's Soul Calibur. Fight
That's
me.
right. Or nunchucks or a big pole.
Yeah, or it's a fun game and it's Smash Brothers.
And Mario's there. My best friend Mario.
Yeah, my good buddy Mewtwo shows up.
Oh, whoa, Mewtwo's coming? Oh, man.
Yeah,
This is
Mewtwo's
gonna be
there,
awesome.
And Lucario.
And Steve from Minecraft.
My friend Mr. Game & Watch. This is our Super Smash Brothers recap parody cast. Because I don't know what a never thriving would even be.
It's something from the 1400s.
Something. What do they have in the 1400s? Women? Is it women?
There were several for women, actually. There was gaggles of women and then a superfluous of nuns, but I didn't put those on the list.
Oh,
Think about something that you would see at the Ren Fair.
I said incels, Frankie. I don't know what you want from me. There's only thing at Ren Fairs is incels and turkey legs. Swords.
Don't
you can
forget
buy
the
fake
bread
swords. People.
Dude, don't forget the bread bowls and the NBs who are incredibly stoned off of gingerbread edibles wearing plague doctor costumes.
Yeah.
That's me.
All right.
That was me. I missed the Ren Fair.
Excellent. It's too expensive to go.
Yeah, that was fun.
No, it's just for rich people.
Mm.
At least we're in my neck of the woods.
Think something whimsical. I'm really trying to help you out here.
You are really trying to help me out, and I am drawing a blank like I'm part of a misbelief of painters. I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah. It's a good one.
It's just like a white base coat.
That was an intelligent joke.
Thank you. It wasn't, but I'll take the points anyways. I don't know, man. Something whimsical. Chocolatiers.
At the Ren Fair.
Jugglers?
It's jugglers!
Yeah!
Dude, it's jugglers! It's a never thriving of jugglers.
How did I get there?
I don't know. I really tried to find an answer for that one and I couldn't. It is from the Book of St. Albans as far as I can tell, but why it's that, I don't know. Maybe jugglers have always been poor. I don't know. I'm sorry, jugglers, if that's a stereotype.
It's hard to get work as a juggler. I don't know.
Whew.
They got a lot of things up in the air right now, you know? A lot of plates spinning. They're having
there
a ball.
It is.
At least jugglers are having a ball.
At least
and a pin,
jugglers are having a ball.
And a knife. I mean, at least juggle a chainsaw or a boat. And that would be interesting.
Juggle, just a whole bloat of boats.
Have you ever, a bloat boat. Have you ever tried the juggle?
Yeah, I suck at it.
I got really
dated a
into the
juggler.
idea. Yeah, it's true. I liked the idea of juggling, and I did it for like a couple hours trying to figure it out. And then part of me was like, this is stupid. Because even if you can do it, who cares? And I was like, you know what? You're right. And then I went and played World of Warcraft instead.
I could be honing cool skills that'll get me laid, like IV training.
Yeah, or playing a mage.
That brings us to the most important question of the evening, Eric. You were being attacked by a fractious, never thriving of jugglers. What do you do?
Okay. Oh, this is a good one. I take. Do you remember McDonald's back when McDonald's was fun and they had play places and stuff?
I do remember McDonald's, yes.
And there was always like a ball pit that smelled like piss, and there was like a kid
because of the
somewhere deep inside of it.
So many boogers stuck up on the inside of the walls.
Yeah,
just an incredible amount of boogers.
All right, so I want a bag full of those balls, and I'm just gonna keep lobbing them in gentle lobs into the air at the pursuing gang of jugglers. They will be unable to prevent themselves from trying to juggle those balls, but eventually each one will have 16 balls, and if memory serves, that's beyond the world record for number of balls to juggle. In which case they'll drop the ball, and then they'll be so disappointed in themselves that I can get away.
That is more than the most balls ever juggled. It's 14, apparently. I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Hey, Frankie, why did I know that? And I said it with I felt more confident in that than when people ask me my own son's birthday. Like, I knew 16 was just above how many balls a human being can juggle currently.
I think you just intuited it. There was a part of you that was born to be a juggler, I think.
Don't want it. Who cares?
This is an anti-juggling podcast.
It's not an anti-juggling podcast. I mean, chase your bliss and juggle all you want, but also, who cares? Like,
just don't do it around me. Keep that at home, you know?
Yeah, I don't.
Just quit shoving your juggling in my face.
It's like when you can see somebody do yo-yo stunts. Like, part of you is really jealous, and another part of you is like, I don't give a shit.
Dude, I had a minute in like January of this year where I was like, maybe this is the year I get really good at yo-yo. Yeah,
I had that when I was 16. I had a fireball, and that thing was that fireball. Dope. Yeah. I bet it's somewhere in our parents' house. Hey, Mom, you're the only one listening still. Can you find the fireball and give it to me? I want it. Thank you. Love you.
Eric, I like this method that you've used to thwart the fractious, never thriving of jugglers. It really
Thank you.
smacks of jellyfish, of vampire
smacks of
rules.
Boats. Okay.
You know, like if you need to thwart a vampire, you just throw like a bunch of rice on the ground and they have to stop and count the grains of rice.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a thing. I didn't just make that up. I'm a vampire expert.
Listen, you could tell me whatever you want about vampires right now. I'd probably believe it. Of all the people on this podcast, you just know vampires.
Yeah, and their middle name is always Steven. That's crazy.
That's weird. Yeah.
Let me see what the supercomputer says about your strategy. Throwing balls, 16 balls until dropping devastation jugglers. Beep, 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 beep. Computing the number of balls that you need. Beep, 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 beep. You survive.
Yeah.
You are like really horrifically injured, but you are not dead. Yeah.
Okay, so the normal when I encounter a juggler. Okay, cool.
Exactly. Yeah. It's really touch and go for a little bit, but you do make it in the end.
Yeah.
If I was feeling less generous, I might give you half a point for that, but you did really good getting what a never thriving is a collection of, so I would give you the full 2 points for that one.
Excellent.
Yeah. Well done.
Excellent. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Okay. Moving on to our bonus round. This one's for all the marbles.
Is it? Or is this the last one? Do I lose all my marbles if I don't get this one? Okay. Words mean things, Frankie.
Thesis of the podcast, I guess.
I guess.
How about you get double points for this one?
Okay.
A hill of...
I just want to say beans so bad.
It's beans!
Beans! A hill of beans.
It's a hill of beans.
That don't amount to a hill of beans, which is
it
my
amounts
point
to
total.
A hill of beans amounts to 2 points.
Excellent.
Yeah. Eric, you are being attacked by a fractious hill of beans. What do you do?
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a non-fractious hill of rice and then set that to the side. And then I'm going to put the beans in a cast iron pot with some diced up onion and some water, and then let that reduce and then mush the beans up a little bit and then chop up and add some kielbasa during the last 5 minutes of cooking, and then mix that in once it's all done with a bowl of rice and make a very delicious, very easy, cheap, and filling meal of beans and rice and kielbasa.
Dude, I miss that American-style Polska kielbasa. Oh, yeah. Fuck. I'm hungry.
I made that last night. And the best part about cooking that is most of the cooking is waiting. So I just stood in the kitchen messing with my phone and pretending like I was a chef for like 40 minutes, and then dinner was ready. It's pretty great.
Buddy, I don't even need to use the computer on that one. I know you're surviving. That sounds good as hell.
I nailed it. You throw in some cayenne pepper and like maybe a little garlic powder or something for flavor,
or a lot of garlic powder. Hello.
Yeah. I don't like to put a lot in because it's really strong, and I like to eat it as leftovers. And whenever you reheat things as leftovers, it like magnifies those flavors, and then it becomes really garlicky. Some hot sauce is good in there.
Love a bit of hot sauce. Yeah. Love a bit of beans and kielbasa.
Funny podcast. Pretty good. Thanks, man.
You did a great job not dying to a hill of beans.
Could I have died to the hill of beans? Would it have been like I try to take a swim in the hill of beans and I inhale a bean down my throat and choke on the beans?
Yeah, that could have happened.
Okay, cool.
If you...
Fractious. If you... like Dante, boy, we got a podcast for you. It's this one. It's all we want to talk about. And by we, I mean me. And by talk about, I mean Frankie makes me cut those parts out of the podcast.
Yeah, I've never read Dante. I don't know shit.
You should.
I don't know shit about fuck. All I know is a hill of beans.
You should read Inferno and Purgatorio and probably not Paradiso. Remember that you can like, follow, subscribe, or comment on our podcast or episodes on your podcatcher of choice. We're also on YouTube. I have been criminally bad at maintaining the heuristics of our episodes on YouTube, but they are up there. So if you'd prefer to put this on in the background when you're doing other things around the house, that's where they are. If you like what we do, tell a friend, share it with somebody.
Tell your mom.
Tell not our mom, because hi mom. Tell your mom.
Our mom already knows.
Maybe don't tell your mom. It may bring up questions about the things you find entertaining with your parents. If you're like, check this out, and they're like, I don't. They talked about beans.
What is it like? Is it like This American Life? If it's not like This American Life, I don't want to listen to it.
Yeah, we're the fresh air of bad vocabulary podcasts.
We're the Splendid Table. We're the People's Pharmacy of vocabulary podcasts.
We're the People's Pharmacy. If you like NPR branded humor, continue following and subscribing to us in the future. But
tell Ira Glass. He'll be like, no, I only make podcasts.
Tell me, speaking of things that are good, tell me about our bees.
Hold on, I gotta look something up.
Oh my God.
Eric, you've been attacked by a fractious colony of bees. I'm just kidding. Our bees are really nice. They're not fractious. They wouldn't attack anybody. They're made by lava salmon.
I would have sworn bees would be a swarm.
That one also works.
Swarm. Yep.
You can have a colony, a grist, a rabble, a drift, a hive, a stand, an airst, a nest, a swarm.
Grist is pretty good because that's what you do with mills, I think.
I think a grist is a kind of mill. A grist of bees is an uncommon, often considered archaic or specialized collective noun for a group of bees. This is from not friend of the show, Google AI overview. So okay. I don't, whatever. This is the best part of the episode so far. Listen for an hour of Eric and Frankie Googling bee facts. You have to take us home, man. Spinoff podcast, Bee Facts. Bee Facts. It's BEE. Yeah. It's BEF space ACTS. Beef Facts. Oh no, I've befacted. On the most recent episode of Bee Facts,
hives. What's up with that?
Do you think they get crowded in there?
That's pretty weird.
I wouldn't like it.
And for our 1 year spectacular, we're going to talk about how bees cook their opponents alive by getting real hot. That's true.
Yep.
That's something they do.
Yep.
Like
Yeah, I've seen
balls.
it. I watched a video.
That's how I want to go. It's cooked by bees.
You want to become Eric B-Ball?
Naked and covered in jelly. Cooked by bees.
That sounds like a delicious treat for bears.
You have to say that it does.
Oh my god. This is a disaster. We hope you have a very fractious week.
Call me Mr. Honeypot. Come get me, bees. I mean, bears. Bee bears.
I heard you boys were playing some b-ball. What is it? Something like
I'm a bear. I'm going to be ball.